are using edge banding today. This is a piece of birch edge banding. It has a finished wood product on this side and glue on the other. And we're going to be using it on some plywood that has an unfinished round to it. So here's what it looks like. And we're going to use the edge banding here so that it could look nice and smooth and it'll become like one cohesive piece for you to use. So let's go ahead and get started. This is called edge banding. I've seen a lot of makers use this. So I purchased this a while back and I've actually been a little bit intimidated on doing this project, but I figured today is the best day to give it a try. I bought this off of Amazon and this one is actually called the Dovetail Birch Edge Banding. And they have a lot of different colors and different wood grains, but a lot of the wood that I use is actually birch. I don't know what this is actually, but it may not be birch, but we'll go ahead. We're going to place it on here and we're going to use this Cricut iron to get a nice smooth finish. I'll make sure to also link all of the products that I used down below, so make sure to click on those if you are interested. So we'll go ahead and start. And here is a closer up of the edge banding. The front side is going to be a finished side and then the back is a glue. So the glue is going to be adhering to the layers of your board and then it's going to look seamless once you are done. One thing I found was that if you want to have an easier finished look, you want to have the edge be parallel to the top. That way you could just peel or cut off the back part and not have to deal with cutting both sides of your wood piece. I'll show you later when I'm done with this part. But I also did see that this is a pretty fast procedure. The glue is going to melt pretty quickly. So then I just did a couple passes per little section before I then moved over to the next part. Now when you come to the end where it connects, you're going to want to cut this part off. So I'm going to use a scissor and cut it off. It's going to hit just about right here. So go ahead, if that looks really good. If you were to look just on the edge, it looks perfect. So now I'm going to take an X-Acto knife and I'm going to cut this part off. We are going to go through and cut off any of the excess part. I'm using an X-Acto. I'm sure there's other tools that are probably better suited for this, but this is what I have. Okay, so having it at a bit of an angle works really nice. And I'm going around and I don't have to go all the way to the closest spot at the first pass. I could come back to it. And I did find that if you hold on to this piece while you're cutting it, it does make it for an easier cut. We got this part done and we're gonna now do the top. I'll be a little bit more gentle just so that you don't damage or hurt the top. So here is the piece. I am gonna go and actually take this and go back on it just once more to get it like fully perfect. And then I think I'm also gonna do like the sides like this. Maybe I should be using something else to like round it out. Let me know if you do this regularly in the comments and just tell me what a better option is. But this is definitely so cool. I could see why people edge band because it makes your product look so much nicer and like high quality, right? So here is the final piece and I love that there's a seamless look to your wood. That definitely looks different from this one where you could actually see the grains of each of the layers of this wood, but this one looks like a full and complete solid wood. That is definitely the ideal look that you want to go for. I hope you loved this tutorial as much as I did. I had so much fun doing my very first edge banding, and I think it came out so great. If you have any questions related to this or any other DIY projects, make sure to let me know down below, and I will see you on the next